Alright, hello everybody on YouTube. I hope everyone in the Twitch chat is also as pleasant as I am and says big hello. I'm gonna do a little breakdown here on King, or Triple H as he's known. That's his real name, but as soon as he puts on that mask, he becomes King. The savior of orphans? Does he still do that? Or was that only his mentor, King 1 or King the First? So King in Season 1, very strong. King Season 2 is buffed. Okay. Well, he's hard to play, so we'll take it. Season 3, buffed again. Okay. Alright then, Bandai Namco. So the buffs are actually, yeah, some of them are okay, but some of them I scratch my head a little bit and I go, what intern at Bandai Namco was allowed to decide this? But let's take it one step at a time. The jab has got increased range. That's very good. Jab is one of your absolute most important basic utilities. And is this gonna help Lil Majin do his dash combos? Yeah, probably. That's a pretty substantial change. And then we have the new move, back to 1, which is a screw move, which surprised me a lot in how it simplifies his juggles. You know, this is his basic staple. Does 62 damage, and it involves a little micro dash after the standing 4. If you've played King online, if you play a free bar match, it can be quite easy to drop that. But with the new screw move, we have the most brain dead combo ever, and it still actually does 62. So all we do here is hop kick, standing 4, back to 1, and then Shining Wizard. No obnoxious dashes, nothing has to be timed, just throw it out there, bam bam. 62 damage. So very simplified. And he also got a Magic 4 combo out of this. Like so. 70 damage. So, pretty substantial buff there. And really good move, back to 1. And then his punishment got buffed. 2-1, which is his 10 frame punish, that used to be +5 on hit, is now +7. So if you're ever -10 and King punishes you with 2-1, you are at an enormous disadvantage. At -7, like, you don't even want to try and sidestep, to be honest. And back when 2 went from +3 to +5. And this is one of my favorite 12 frame punishers in the game due to the enormous range. And it hits so hard, 33 damage. And now +5. So yeah, his basic punishment tools improved a lot. And then we have counter it down back 3, which I thought was going to be nerfed, but it actually got buffed. Now on counter hit, kaboom! It's like you hit them with a snake edge. They go flying and spinning in the air. And of course King gets a bigger combo. So I'm not even going to try and do anything difficult. Okay. Oh my god, do the key charge. I'm not even gonna try and do anything difficult. There we go. Boom, 70 damage. Yeah, that's the YouTube curse. And let's see. So that's a very big buff. I actually thought that was gonna get nerfed. I thought this was going to turn into Kazumi down back for counter hit. You would get a people's elbow. But no, you get a bigger juggle. Nice. And then his forward neutral 2, that's his low, has gone from -15 to -14. Enormous change. So now you can't launch punish this anymore. And this is a good low. Does 15, forces crouch, gives frame advantage. But if there's a counter hit, King goes all out, WWE champion, and clotheslines their head off, basically. Do the key charge. Clothesline from hell. Eesh! 53 damage. So this is now a very good low. And it was already a good low, it's just much better now. So huge buffs. And now let's go to the really broken one. You know King, if he counter hits forward 4 neutral 1+2, he can get forward 2-1. Old news. So what happens when 1+2 1 becomes a wall bounce? That happens. So I don't know if this is going to stay. It strikes me as I don't know, a little bit too much, as it's so safe. It's so safe. You can just, you know, go for this until you try and get the counter hits, and then as soon as you get it, you'll do this move. And you never even have to try and do this, you know, in the neutral, considering it's so unsafe. So just wait for the counter hit, confirm the counter hit, and then basically kill them. I hate King's key charge. So that's 84 guaranteed. Oops. And again, you can always try and go for the ground throw mix-up. So King, already a very strong character in Season 1, especially Season 2, has been substantially buffed. Punishment is incredibly important, especially in tournaments. So 2-1 and back 1-2, getting huge frame advantage buffs is great. Jab having more range is just great. Forward 4 neutral 2 becoming... you can't launch punish it anymore. Huge thumbs up from King. 1+2 1 being a wall bounce is incredible, especially when you combine it with the shove. It's a little bit too good, to be honest, at the wall. Down back 3 getting a bigger combo. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, and of course the new juggle that just simplifies everything so much. Especially Magic 4. So, yeah. King is incredibly strong. I'm thinking Bandai Namco probably enjoyed watching Lil Majin at EVO 2018, you know, become the people's champ, you know, The Rock. I know I did. And they did as well. So I think it's probably due to him. People enjoying seeing his King, because he's pretty much the only one who plays King almost at pro level. It could be due to that. They buff him. More Lil Majin. So yeah, King incredibly strong. Very happy for those of you who play King. And yeah, the rest of us, rest in peace is probably our new motto.